We have a slew of new Super Bowl commercials from all kinds of automakers. Koenigsegg's The One supercar will debut in Geneva. We have some more footage of that sexy-ass Lamborghini Huracan on the streets of LA. And Ford gives money back to its workers after a strong 2013 earnings. Plus, we have the FLD fans' question of the day. What's up? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fast
Lane
Daily. That's right. Caught you off guard there. I tell you, Ford had one hell of a 2013, totaling $8.6 billion in profits. Those billions, though. So as the thank you to all its UAW workers, Ford is giving record bonuses of $8,800 to each of about 47,000 eligible hourly employees. That's 47 times 8,000. $413,600,000 in bonuses. That's pretty nice of you, Ford. They bested last year's profits by $603 million. And Ford has seen that success for most of its model range, but with the Mustang and F-150, of course, taking the lead in sales. Ford will also add 5,000 jobs in the U.S. and will open new plants in China and Brazil. Good for you, Ford. Now you can just send that FLD check whenever you want, no pressure, since of course we here have contributed to the sales of your cars. I mean, let's be honest.
Heard that.
Okay, so we already showed you a short clip of the new Lamborghini Huracan driving on the streets of LA last week, and now we've got a lot more footage from that same commercial shoot of the new baby Lambo. Because as we all know, whenever someone buys a Lamborghini, they go weaving through dumpsters and alleyways that are full of litter and newspapers flying around in the wind. Duh. Right? Okay. The footage is very flattering for the sports car and shows much more of the revised styling than the images we've all seen up until this point. 610 horses out of that boisterous V10 sounds pretty friggin' sweet. Huh? I gotta tell you, I like the Gallardo, but I'm a fan of this Huracan. I like to say that. Huracan. Yeah. I'm a fan of it. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Let us know. Hook up your boy, Lambo. I'll be your Lamb boy. You know what I mean? All right. We know Koenigsegg was working on a new ultra-fast supercar dubbed The One. Yeah, pretty cocky to call yourself The One. Anyway, now we know it will debut at the Geneva Motor Show in March with its mission to crush the production car top speed record. The One will have 1,400 horsepower and will weigh 1,400 kilograms. That's 3,086 pounds. Koenigsegg engineers claim the supercar is capable of 280 miles per hour. 280. That's 450 kilometers per hour, which would trounce the Bugatti Veyron SS World Record Edition's 258 mile per hour top speed. Oh, and the One won't just be fast all out, but it will get there in a hurry. 248 miles per hour will take place in just 20 seconds. 20 seconds to 248 miles per hour. That's like leave your face behind you kind of acceleration. When you look at the back of the One, though, here, just from this angle, the spoiler looks like bull horns. Doesn't it a little bit? Just from the angle low, it looks, you know, granted the actual car might not look like this, but that's the picture we have. All right. Speaking of bull, there's a batch of new early release Super Bowl commercials, and Chevy's is for their 2015 Silverado HD, where a cowboy basically buys a bull to bang his cows. If I was that bull, I'd be like, gross. They look like me, except I have horns. That's basically what the commercial is. The guy buys the bull, drives, and it's like, you sexy thing, you sexy. That's it. Toyota, they sent Terry Crews on an adventure with the Muppets in the new Toyota Highlander. It's okay. The end was kind of funny. Still, I'd give it a mild chuckle. But I prefer Terry Crews in those Old Spice commercials. Those are funny. All right? Volkswagen pats herself on the back with their commercial and the fact that it has the most vehicles on the road with over 100,000 miles. And every time VW hits 100,000 miles, a German engineer gets his wings. And at 200,000 miles, rainbows shoot out of their ass. I didn't make that up. That's in the commercial. Again, it's a mild chuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mild chuckle.
What does that sound like again? I'm sorry.
What?
Mild chuckle.
Just like that. Kia goes full Matrix with Morpheus and, you know, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
Him and their new K900 sedan. I actually enjoyed this one. Very climatic at the end. Climactic.
Yeah.
Climatic.
Climactic.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And I'd give that a medium to high chuckle.
What does that
I enjoyed it. That's it. Finally, Jaguar says, it's good to be bad in the new F-Type coupe, especially if you're British, like Ben Kingsley, Mark Strong, or Tom Hiddleston. That's the dude who played Loki. Yeah. This one wasn't funny, just cool, I guess. So there you go. You want to see all of those commercials, links in the description. All right, time for your FLD question of the day. This one comes from FLD fan Marco Cacciari. What's up, Marco?
Hey, Fastlane Daily, how's it going?
It's going good, man. Marco.
Derek D.
No, you're supposed to say Polo.
Derek D.
No.
Derek D.
All right. You're even wearing a polo shirt. Okay, anyway, I'm just messing with you, man. Hey, tell us what your FLDQ of the D is. Go.
My question for you guys is, do you know how to drive a manual transmission? And if so, where'd you first learn? And in what kind of car? Let me know. Thanks.
That's a good one. Good question, Marco. I like that. You asked, do you know how to drive a manual? If so, where did you first learn and in what kind of car? It's a good question, right? Yeah. Well, let's start with me. I do know how to drive manual, of course. It'd be pretty terrible if I hosted a show about car news and did not know how to drive manual. Yeah. I learned in a maroon 1999 VW Jetta in a parking lot called Evans area, which is an old military area near me in Wall, New Jersey. So that's what I learned in, and yes, I could drive it. AK, what about you?
A Ford Pinto.
Where'd you learn?
In the street.
Oh, nice. Your dad was like, get in, you're learning.
Yelled, we stole. Yelled, we stole.
Max, what about you?
Oh, that's easy. That was in a two-stroke Saab from the 1980s.
Okay. Liar. Erica, go.
First time ever in my dad's 2004 Vet. I
Okay.
stalled it many times in a parking lot.
You stalled it a lot.
Yeah.
So are you a stick expert now? I mean,
I'm
manual?
more of a stick expert. Thanks for that question.
Don't worry about that. Tom, take it away.
96 BMW 328 IS at Pocono Raceway parking lot.
Oh, if you ended at Pocono Raceway, I'd be like, that sounds fun. Parking lot, that's still cool. Joe, what about you?
I was 12 and I learned playing Gran Turismo.
Okay, does not count. All right. So there you go, Marco, wearing a polo. Yeah. I like this dude, though. That was a good question. He wanted me to mention his YouTube channel, but he didn't even mention what it was. He just told us the amount of subscribers he had. So sorry about that, Marco. We appreciate it. Hey, tell us where you guys learned to drive stick. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D and let us know. All right, that's going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus there.
I'm just going to ignore all of the comments.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
You started it.
I'm literally asking. What car did you learn how to drive stick in?
The Callaway tuned McLaren P1.
Max, where'd you learn how to drive?
The Hennessy tuned C7 Corvette.
Where'd you learn how to drive stick, Max?
The Boss 302.
Oh.
Tuned.
How'd it feel? What was the 0 to 60?
20 seconds.
How's the clutch feel?
20 seconds.
Was the clutch a hard clutch? Stick? Was it stick? Was it like a stiff clutch? Or?
It's like sand.
We're living in a